in the comments below, I want you guys to come up with a name for my ship, and I will pick the one that I prefer. I'll pick my favorite. Hello everyone, Purge here, and welcome to my Empyrion Galactic Survival playthrough. So, previously on my channel, I have made a beginner's guide for this game. I've also put up a couple of clips, and I've done this, that, and the other for this game. However, I've yet to actually do a playthrough of the game, but that begins right now. So, first thing you'll realize is that this is not the same world as my beginner's guide, and that's for one simple reason. During the beginner's guide, when I would say, now you can go out and collect this, that, or the other, I didn't actually do that. I just sat there and waited because I was lazy and I didn't have to go and do it. So I was so far behind on gathered materials such as fiber and food that it was not a good thing. So what I ended up doing is starting up a new game, and I'm actually going to make a fridge right now while I'm thinking about it. Started up a new game, and I built up to this point, and this is where I'm at here. I've fixed my ship. My ship is actually on my roof. Drones were coming from that direction, so I put a wall up there. And then I built up most of the base, but I ran out of blocks, so I couldn't actually build this up here, which is alright. I like the view, actually. I might just put a giant wall of windows here. I don't know. I haven't figured it out yet. I'll figure that out another time. However, I have a couple of things I do want to say. First of all, I've named this base Purgeopolisness because I can. And if you look over here... Oh, no, it won't show me because I'm too close. Okay, well, just a quick breeze around the base then before I get into that. Of course, here's my oxygen generator, or oxygen station and medic station. You can see all of these things here. My generators are down here. O2 and H2O. And I come out here and I've got this little walkway here with a little ramp down to the ground, and that prevents these little obnoxious little guys from coming into my base because they did that, and so I had to do that. And up here you'll see my ship is called Name My Ship, if you just saw that. So almost identical to what I did in the beginner's guide, except for a couple of key differences. One, you'll notice over here that there's no RCS there. I don't usually put my RCS there. It's just easier to put it there. So for the beginner's efficiency guide, that works just fine. I need fuel. Let me go ahead and fix that. Oh, no. Wait a minute. I know why I did that. I did that for a reason. Because that way it'll only eat the one pack instead of eating all of the packs. And if you look up here, I removed the core, and if you can look, I removed the generator and the core. I put the generator under this thruster, laying down. That's how I usually do it. And the core and the RCS are under these two blocks here, so they are fully protected as well. What this method of doing the ship just ensures that everything is as protected as I possibly can get. Of course, the fuel tank has to be accessible, so it's not fully protected. But I've got this block right here, which protects it somewhat, and this block here as well. Now, I don't have a color tool yet. I did just make this fridge, which eventually I'll take another fridge, like a ship fridge, and I'll poke out this block right here, and I'll put a fridge on the back of this thing, and that'll help out with when I start going to other planets and trying to make bases and such. For the time being, I don't need that yet, so I will not put it there yet. Now, in my constructor here, I have no iron, I have no silicon, I have no cobalt, I have 36 magnesium, whatever. I need materials, so what I'm going to end up doing is I will end up going and mining. I'm not going to record me mining because that's boring as all hell, and trust me, you guys don't want to watch me mine. It's not a pleasant thing to watch. So, instead what I will do is place this fridge here, I guess, because why not? Instead what I'm going to do is I will cut out most of the mining. Like, I'll go to a mine and I'll, like, dig out, oh, hey, I finally reached my gold, or, you know, not gold, obviously, but I reached promethium, for example, and bam, then I'll cut it out until I'm done mining, whatever, and then I'm, you know, continue along. So that's how this is going to be. Now then, back to the ship. As you saw, this thing is called Name My Ship. And that's exactly what I want you guys to do. In the comments below, I want you guys to come up with a name for my ship and put it in the comments below. And I will pick the one that I prefer. I'll pick my favorite out of the comments below. No particular qualifications for what gets picked. If I prefer, it'll just be whatever I prefer will get picked. And so yeah, here in a couple of episodes, because I will record these probably 2 at a time, because 2 will come out per week, and then I'll for now at least, and then I'll record 2 more over the weekend, and etc. etc. So that's my goal for that. So there's going to be 2 a week, Tuesday and Thursday. It's taking the same slot as my beginner's guide, and so what that means is, if you send me a comment with a name or whatever and I pick your name, it won't be, oh crap, it won't be that episode that it gets named. It'll be, or the next episode that gets named. It'll probably be a couple episodes later that it gets named. That's what it means. I don't even care that I have no oxygen right now. It's preferable to getting bitten. Okay, these guys are a real problem in my area. I need to build a fence. And I will build a fence. It's just a matter of doing it. I haven't done it yet because I don't have the materials. But yeah, so, as I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted by that little bugger, name my ship. My favorite name will be picked, and I will announce whose name it is that I chose as well. And you get virtual cookies, I guess. You get imaginary cookies for winning. Good job. And yeah, I will do that for like everything. So if I build another ship in the future, I'll have that named. Subsequent bases will be named like that as well. So there's going to be a lot of... my goal with the series is to get a lot of audience, a lot of you guys interacting with the series as well. I will ask for your opinions on various things before I do them as well, just so that I can make this a little more engaging for you guys. That's the whole point. That's the point of this. I'm trying something a little different, a little new. And hopefully this experiment will turn out great, and you will all enjoy it, and we will all enjoy it, because I'll enjoy it too as long as you guys are enjoying it. So, that's the plan for the series. And now, if I don't fall again, that's quite enough rambling out of me. I am going to go ahead and try to figure out what I'm going to do first. I need ore, obviously, and I'm actually probably running kind of low on Promethean. Let me double check. On fuel. I've got 12 more fuel packs. Yeah, I'm running low on fuel too. So I need Prometheum. Luckily there's Prometheum right there. My ship actually spawned about 30 meters away from that Prometheum. So that's where my ship was. First let's check our map. Like I said, that's about where I spawned. I come over here instead of to the Kidney Lake because I felt like it. Already kind of regretting it because these guys are kind of everywhere. I ran around, I did a little exploration. Here's crashed MS Titan front part. I will go and figure that out later, but there's some iron over here, Prometheum here, and magnesium up there. I'm probably not going to bother with the magnesium yet, but I do need the Prometheum and I do need the iron, so I'm going to go and mine those up right now. And I am going to let you know right now, as of this recording, my dog is having some major respiratory issues, so if you hear some weird honking sound, it's my dog. Even though she's upstairs, she is a big dog, a 95-pound dog, and she makes a lot of noise when she has these cough attacks, and it's been really, really bad the last couple of days. It's a lab thing. Labs have these respiratory problems. We call it the lab cough. Our last lab, we had to put her down because of it. It got too bad. This one, she's only like 3, so yeah. That's enough depressing talk, though. So what I'm doing right here is, since ship guns don't require ammo right now, and the drill obviously does require ammo, I'm just gonna blast mine my way into this Prometheum vein. For some reason, holding down the button is not shooting my rockets. I'm not sure what that's about. So I'm not seeing any blue. Still no blue. There's blue. Alright, so I may have destroyed a little bit of Promethium doing that, but it's worth it for saving the precious, precious ammo. I'm sliding. That's not cool. Let's come over here. Maybe it's flatter up here. The grass is flatter on the other side. Nope, still sliding. Cool. There we go. Done sliding. Alright, so as I said, I will be cutting most of this out, but I do want to say, I want to talk about one little thing here first, and that is that drilling, mining, etc. is a huge part of this game. And so if you do have the intention of picking up the game, keep in mind that you will spend a lot of time mining. It's worse than Minecraft. Okay, maybe not worse than Minecraft, but it's pretty bad. There's a lot of times where you will just be sitting here just like I am right now. There is a lot of time. This here, what was this? This was a 7 vein? Yeah. The sizes of veins can get huge. I mean, we're talking like 15 plus. And that means that the size of this deposit, I'll show you what it looks like when I've mined it all out, but it can get more than double the size of this. So one of those deposits can take well over an hour to mine out. Right now I'm doing what I like to call fast drilling, and I'm holding down both left and right click, and if you look at the bottom right, my ammo goes down really fast. It's actually less efficient as far as I can tell. I haven't actually done any hard numbers or anything like that, but as far as I can tell, it's less efficient to do it this way. However, it's much quicker, so that's why I'm doing it. I've got 5 extra drill charges for now, so as long as I only do the fast drilling here on this Promethium and then on the iron, I should be just fine. So with that, I'm going to cut the video here, and I will see you when I'm done mining this out. Alright, I'm back. I'm running a little low on drill. I've got 3 left. You can just see how wide this hole is. This is a size 7, and this here's the middle point. This floating text here is basically the middle point of it. So I'm only about halfway done, and once I realized that, I had to stop because yeah, I've already got 200 Promethium ore, which will grant me a lot of fuel. So 200 is more than I'm gonna need for right this second. So I think now is a good time to bug off and go mine something else, like the iron that I desperately need right now. I'm gonna grab this real quick. I've got food back at the base. I've got salami actually. So you turn right around. Go that way, I believe. Yes, this way. To my iron. There it is. And now kind of the same thing. I'm gonna find it first. That's kind of important, you know. Find its location, which is, oh, it's right under there. Damn. That's unfortunate, but luckily for me, I've got this little lake right here. This little ocean. I don't know if it's really a lake or an ocean, but I'm too lazy to look for sure. Okay. There we go. Now, keep in mind that the blast mining process gets much quicker once you have 2 rockets, for obvious reasons. You can blast away twice as much rock with 1 click. Now, as a quick note, I want to say that I prefer coming in from the side like this, because then, as you saw in the little Promethium hole, it can be kind of difficult to get out sometimes. So, coming in from the side ensures that I'm able to get out. So this is a size 8, so this should be a good sized iron deposit here. Problem with the iron is that it's not blue, it's gray. So I have to be careful or I'm going to start destroying all of it. In fact, I think I may have just hit it right there. So I'm going to go ahead and land somewhere over here. This is the side of a mountain. Not a whole lot of flat ground to be had here. Let's come right on up here. That's not really flat either. How about this? Still moving. Still moving. Holy crap. Why are we still moving? Good enough for me. When you turn off your ship, it won't slide. It'll only slide when it's on. So keep that in mind. And indeed, I hit iron. I think. No, that's stone. Either way, stone is very important because you need it for... yeah, I'm still 16 meters out from the iron. You need the stone for the rock dust. That's what you need stone for. And so... yeah, for starting your farm. That's what it's all about, starting your farm. Stupid! Get out! Scared the crap out of me. Wow. Okay, so, basically, this first episode, I'm going to cut this one short. And what I'm going to do is, I'm going to mine up this iron, and I'll do that off camera, of course. And at least some of it. Mine up some of it at least. And there's the iron right there. That's what iron looks like. Hence why it can be kind of difficult to tell. The texture's a little different. The color is slightly different. But it's close enough to the same that if you're in your ship, it can be difficult to tell. I would recommend, if you're going to do the blast mining, try not to do it on iron like I did. Or at least try not to go all the way in like I... okay. We have a problem here, buddy. This guy has to die. He's kind of in my... all up in my stuff here. All up in my shit. He's going to have to pay dearly for this. You can't run away. You're in a tunnel. Ha 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 ha. Alright. So yeah, there's actually two kinds of these little dinos. The blue ones will just try to run away. And he couldn't because he was trapped. And the... I don't know what color they are. The brownish, reddish ones... they will actually attack. So, oh, there's my timer. Yeah, so keep that in mind when you try to attack those dinos. They do give some decent meat. But there are two types of them. So keep that in mind when you do so. Alright, so, as I said, I'm going to end this one early. This is just the starting episode. I'm going to mine up some stuff. And I'll do that off camera, as I said. So the next episode... we will actually start doing things, you know, building stuff and what have you. And yeah. Keep in mind, guys, one last time. Name my ship. Alright? Don't forget. Send me the comments, and we will see what happens. So, thank you for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, etc. This is Purge, signing off. Oh, that's the wrong button. I keep doing that. That's the button for my stream. This is the button for turning off the videos.